You're still watching the SABC's Prime News. Outgoing Free State Premier Magashule has denied any wrongdoing in the controversy surrounding a dairy farm in Vrede in the Free State. The MPA's assets forfeiture unit has been granted a High Court order against the alleged looting of the Estina Dairy Project. More than 200 million rand has been paid out to the companies linked to the politically connected Gupta family.
Also implicated in alleged corruption in the Estina Dairy Project was Mineral Resources Minister Mosebenzi Zwane. Zwane was Free State Agriculture MEC when the farm was identified. President Jacob Zuma's son, Duduzane, was also implicated. Duduzane was a director of at least one of the Gupta companies involved in the alleged looting. Ace Magashule's son, Chepiso, worked with the Guptas. But the outgoing Free State Premier has reiterated his innocence and that of his son.
Wherever there is corruption, the law must take its place. Whether it's with Vrede Dairy or any other thing, the law must actually take its place. So let's leave that matter. It's with the NPA, it's with the law enforcers. Whatever happens, we are actually reiterating the stance of the ANC that we need to fight corruption wherever it rears its head.
According to papers before court, no feasibility study was conducted prior to the farm being chosen.
Now, it's one thing to say, well, there is now a preservation order by the asset forfeiture unit. But I think what is going to be very important is what is going to happen to the politicians who are involved. And there I'm referring to Ace Magashule and Mosebenzi Zwane, because it's easier to deal with, let's say, for example, the assets of the Guptas, but there must also be political consequences.
The DA has reported the matter to the Public Protector.
The Public Protector informed us last year that the report would be made available by the 17th of June 2017. However, since then nothing has been forthcoming. Now the DA in the Free State has been writing to the Public Protector. Musi has visited the Vrede Dairy Farm, been in contact, but there has been no reply. And we find that very worrying, because we also believe that the actual Public Protector report could assist in the investigations that the MPA is now undertaking.
The assets will now be placed under curatorship.